Hello YouTube and welcome to REBBL Match Day 1. This was meant to be the second REBBL season, but the Lizardman team exploded last season and wasn't really worth watching, if I'm honest. We're playing Orcs and we're up against BB3, who I'm sure you guys all know, fellow streamer, absolutely lovely lady. She's playing Black Orcs. I've gone for what is my standard Orc build, which is 3 rerolls, all the positionals bar the thrower, and we have a Goblin instead as the ball carrier for the first few games. The basic game plan is try and we want these guys to score, not really the Goblin, but the Goblin does have to score. Randoms for dirty player or sneaky gets, depending on how many star player points, how much star player points it gets by the time we can afford the thrower. Then it gets replaced with a thrower. We will run 12 with a Goblin for a bit. That's how I normally run Orcs. I just think I just like having 3 rerolls, especially as you want big guns to be punching, and they don't have block. BB3's gone for what is normally the standard the standard build. She's gone for a lot of fans. So the normal difference is you normally have a one. I see anyway. So you normally see one extra Goblin because you want to foul. Goblins also die. So I first prefer the 12 player roster, but the extra money will be nice because it means you can replace these guys if they do die. And they will at some point. That is it. I'm going to hit spin when Tree is ready. I'm sure she'll let us. Hey, Linus. Maple is banned in a lot of events already. But so it's part of the reason I'm using Maple as much as I can now before Maple does get fully banned. Thinking gnomes or dwarfs. Norse or dwarves. I was tempted with wood elves or Norse. If I don't take the gnomes, but I think this probably will be the last gnome event for a while. The problem is Cake or Death is also a really good gnome rule set. And I'm like, maybe we could do one more. But I also should play the Old World Alliance team again for my birthday. Well, it sounds like rain or just water. Just water. The water sounds might be my stadium. In all fairness, might be my fault. There's gonna be a lot of tier 1 teams at NAFC because NAFC is a rule set that favours tier 1. But Gnomes got a really nice rule set with the star players, with a star player, and Maple wasn't banned, so. Now I've got my 3 events with Black Orcs, having too much fun with them. I mean, that's the important thing. Have fun. Let's play what you have fun with. And when I was having a bit of a crisis about whether to play gnomes, that's what Talk said. Are you enjoying gnomes? I went, well, yeah, I really enjoy playing gnomes. He went, play gnomes. I don't disagree with Linus, but the problem is snotlings exist, and they don't need skill ups. Right, we are. So I'm assuming this will be 2 coaches because Tree only has 2 rerolls, so it would make sense to go for 2 coaches. I do mostly agree, except for snotlings. If snotlings didn't exist, I'd fully agree. I said with this after this game, I am going to raid into Tree because I've got some stuff to get on with today, and I know Tree's going to play Rick afterwards, which would be a fun game. I mean, there's an argument. No, people talk about gnomes shouldn't be in the stunty tier. I think snotlings shouldn't be in the stunty tier. Oh, Tree's better run out of time to make this decision. Only got 40 seconds. The problem is it's when you see like the Morg hack than snotlings. Yeah, I actually hate the Snotling. And the other problem with the Snotling team is because they've had to nerf stuff the Snotlings do. That ends up nerfing goblins that didn't need a nerf. So it's kind of been a double whammy on that front. Okay, Tree's going to get the option to punch. Should really punch first. The downside to this build, we are going to have to put a big one on the line, which I hate doing. But I don't really want to have the goblin on the line. Oh, there he is. I was like, why does it feel like a player down? Oh, he's still on the line. That'll do it. So ideally, obviously, you want another lino, so they have the 3 linos on the line, because linos don't matter. Yeah, but no, I'm looking forward to this weekend. Should be fun. There's only 4 stunty teams, so there's a chance of a second stunty cup for me. And one of the stunty teams is gnomes with a giant, which I've never seen do well. And then the other 2 stunty teams are ogres, which tend to ogre things up a little bit. So fingers crossed we can bring home a second stunty cup of the year. Blitz. No, change of weather. That's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Will still be one of these 2 that gets the ball. I don't think you give it to a Black Orc at this stage. Yeah, still puts someone on the back. No one sleeps in a hospital grave. That's Hospital 101. Good start. Armor 10 plus is a line. Oh, Brawler OP. Saved by Brawler. That was a brave Brawler. Would have made too much difference at this stage, to be fair. Troll goes stupid. Nice. Does get the POW on the biggin. I imagine the biggin's what they want to foul. Really getting the most out of grab in this game. Doesn't get the knockdown. Unless they're going to commit a goblin here, there's no blitz either. So I don't think Tree will risk the 1D blitz. And this Orc's too far away. Unless the goblin blitzes, of course. Yeah, I'd never played stunties before, so trying to win a stunty cup was quite hard. Obviously, then I managed to get it at Beachhead, which was lovely. Oh, he's going in for the blitz with the goblin. Interesting. Probably keeps him in base contact. Yeah, because strength 3, you don't really care too much. We are probably going to try to go goblin hunting here. It's a rush, which I hate. I don't really see much else for us to do this turn. Right, we're going to assume we're going to make this dodge. Bit of an assumption, I know. Let's get the goblin safe. Nope, never mind. Okay. Well, it's fine. There is some space for Tree to come to this way if she wants, but at the same time, I'm quite happy if they go there early. They might come back and punch this guy and foul him. I need to win a team event. I really hope the person taking the giant knows how they work. It's one of my least fun experiences in Blood Bowl was playing someone with a giant who playing them because they're cool and that's fine, but had literally no idea how they worked. And that was a painful game. It's one of the reasons I'm not a massive fan of giants. I just think they're too much work for what they bring to the game. Ooh, blitzing with the troll. Doesn't get the knockdown. That is leading to a nice juicy foul here, unfortunately. Yeah, Gathered you did. I'm not a fan of including giants, unfortunately, just because they're not. People don't use them enough, so people don't know what they do. Maybe I should have dodged him up before I dodged the Lino off, but we'll see. +5 fouls looking. +5 fouls looking at. Yeah, giants are just tabletop thing at the moment. They're in one of the expansions. They're just not particularly. KO is sent off though, or potentially sent off. So got the argue the call. There's no. So Tree will probably take that trade in the grand scheme of things for the drive, but if we can get our KOs back, that could be good for us. The other thing we got here is if this blitz, for instance, can remove that player, then we are looking pretty solid. So trying to keep the goblin safe. And we'll blitz up here, so they do want to blitz him. They do want to blitz Cobblestorm here. They have to go really far away. Guess not. Doesn't break armor. That's frustrating, but it's fine. Makes the dodge second time. Okay. The tree's permanently on 10. We're on 9, potentially on 11. Up to 11. Hey, hello, Darth Pointy Pony. How you doing? Ruin the tournament for you. Yeah, that's the problem. And I know people say, oh, they're fun, but see, if you don't know what I wouldn't want to use one, not feel comfortable. It's one of these I'd actually probably never use goblins at a tournament because I mostly know how a lot of stuff works. But I would have to look a few things up. And when I play goblin coaches, there's been a few times I've had to go, sorry, so how does that work again? And I don't think that's fun for me or my opponent. That's what we call a green screen. Like it. Okay. I fancy going troll hunting. I'm going to make some contact this turn. I'm not a massive fan of making the contact, but at the same time, if you're going to make... There's no point making a little bit of contact. You've got to make a lot of contact or no contact at all. And hopefully maybe we can get a reroll burnt here or something. Like this. Oh, into the double power. That's one reroll down though. Our armor's not been very good so far this game, has it? Hey, Jakala, how you doing? Armor 10 plus apparently is a lie. Double pow. Hey, Army Dave. I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing as well. Giants aren't even that good. They're not even that good for the amount of headaches they cause. Seriously, our armor has sucked so far this game. Right. Goblin. Oh, he's failed the rush. Oh, he hasn't. Why don't let me pick the goblin then? We're going to get super aggressive here. Nice pow. Balls based. That is GG. These two wake up now. These two unstun at least. Just trying to keep the goblins safe at the moment. Hello, Bemba Baggins. How you doing? We're mostly good. We're mostly good. Had a ladder game which I felt I should have won. Maybe I made a mistake, but my opponent did manage to power my blodger with 1 dice, which cost us the win. We got a draw, which was fine, and some good development. Now we're playing Misspelled Tree in REBBL, who's managed to get one of our goblins sent off straight away, which is nice. But our armors suck so far. We're just trying to get Tree to hemorrhage a few rerolls and maybe give us an opening. But I don't want to say it's looking like a draw already, because that feels a bit presumptuous that I can score. But my gut feeling is this is looking like we're not going to stop this drive. And we're going to hope that we can orc it up in the second half. I mean, in theory, we should be the better team, obviously. Fails the dodge. Dodge reroll. Makes the dodge. I don't see that as the blitz. Can you imagine breaking armor? Nice. Do that in a minute. Nice. Balls based again. That's GG again. We've not broken armor yet. That's the problem. Whereas we've had our armor broken quite a few times. But that's just low TV Blood Bowl for you. That's the power, unfortunately. Yeah, that's the reason why, like, my tabletop league, we started our second season this week. And in 5 games in week 1, we had 3 deaths, 1 armor bust, 2 movement busts, and 6 niggles. And it's mostly low armor teams, so it makes sense. But there's not many bash teams in it. My Khorne, though, did manage to not concede a single casualty and cause 5 to Skaven. And we got a block warrior from game 1, which is great. Could really do with just getting a removal of some kind to try and even these numbers up a bit. Goblin coming here. He goes there. Goblin goes there. And then you hope that one dodges out. Oh, okay, no, we're going for a full cage. Interesting. Still some dice involved in getting this full cage to work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we've got those dice so far. Like, if that goes wrong, we just have dice in the ball here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, at some point we might try the 5-up dive. Fails the dodge. Makes the dodge. Won't be this time, we'll try the 5-up dive. Okay, what we got here? Annoying, but good enough. Probably should have just stood you up. You're not going anywhere. Seriously, an armor break would be amazing. You know, I just feels like an armor break would do us so much good right now, but no. We've been punching goblins mostly. That's the crazy part. Failed to pick up the ball 4 times. Yeah, that will happen. So Tree might feel like having to score here. Which should give us 2 turns, which would be nice. She might also feel like she can. Oh no. This feels like a score because I don't think you put him next to the ball. So this feels like Tree's going to give us a 2-turn offense back. One first. Oh, well done. Oh no, Tree's not going for the score. Interesting. We might try some we've got 3 rerolls. We might try a bit of a crazy play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it'd be a 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus. I mean, we've got 3 rerolls. If we're not going to use them here, we might. When are we going to use them? I feel like we might as well just give it a go. Or was that actually a better play there? Another KO. Oh, seriously, our armor. That's not even Mighty Blow did that. Our armor's just been shit this whole game. No, this is better, isn't it? It's a 4 plus. It's a 4 plus 3 plus there. And 1 depow, because of course it is. Into an armor break. Fuck me. Seriously. This is ridiculous. Fucking hell. Hey, some good luck. Doesn't get armor. Doesn't break armor though. Why would we break armor? Fucking. This is actually been mental so far. Part of me's almost like maybe we should let Tree score just so I can actually get 2 lots of KO rolls. Of course! Make the dodge, snake the. Oh my god, this game. Oh.
Snakes.
What's this game been?
Snakes.
Oh, gets the power on the goblin. Doesn't die. But this is mental. We're armor 10 plus. It's made no difference to this whole game. There's just not much you can do when the dice are literally saying no. Well, but at least all but one of our KOs comes back. We have to kill someone on the LOS now. We have to kill someone on the LOS, or to have much of a chance here, because we're down a big one as well. So that's oddly enough big. Yeah, it's always the way in Blood Bowl, isn't it? You make the difficult roll and then you fail the easy roll. That was just a dumb half. Tree, despite having no block, has still got 1 reroll left, and she threw a lot of blocks in that half. My kick isn't really going to help as much. We may consider fouling here. Hey, a removal. Maybe puts us off the foul. I'd like to foul him, but it's not going to be many. Let's try it. This is a proper tilt foul. Oh well. At least we weren't sent off. Their KO comes back, ours doesn't, so we're down a player for the drive. Awesome. Well, this is going to be a okay. Well, this gives us the opportunity to do the quick score, so I don't hate this. I'm actually quite happy with this. I don't like this, as if I'm honest. I think this just leaves you open to getting... I don't even think this leaves you too open, personally. Because I'm playing for the win. I'm not playing for a draw. The Black Orcs will start failing something at some point. Of course, the ball goes deep. Well, good start. Oh my god, we broke armor. Fix skull OP. Failed to pick up. I can't re-roll it. I'm just annoyed. We had the free. Yeah, we had that. 4-3-2 on the ball for 2 dice, and we failed the bloody 2. And I say, and the fact that our armor has just been absolutely non-existent this game. That's meant to be our advantage. They're slightly stronger, we're slightly tougher, but no, has not been an advantage this game. At all. It's the POW, unfortunately. So I think this is going to be the blitz. Yeah. Doesn't get the knockdown. Okay, that's something. Not following. Okay, that's fine. Goes going to go for the base? Oh, no, okay, follows there. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. I think we're in... Oh, maybe not, actually. But I thought we were in trouble, actually. It's a slightly spicy play, but I think I see a play. Yeah, okay. I think I see the... Okay, no, I don't anymore. For fuck's sake, this game. He's failed the hand. Oh, for God's sake, can we just pass some dice rolls in this game, please? Especially as I do actually need to rush here now. I am slightly tilted. Yes, chat. How did you guess? So first things first. We need the double base here. Good. And then this is going to be some dice. New reach. You can only base. Okay. Yeah, I can't re-roll that, unfortunately. Okay. This is going to go wrong. This is not going to work. But I want to try and win the game. I don't want to take a draw. I also think we're just going to get ground down if we go for a draw. Unfortunately, that had to work because he needed to come here, but I can't afford to use my last reroll on that. We need Tree to roll badly for a turn, which hasn't happened yet, and it's still not happening. So now there's Tree just got 2 dice on the ball. Oh, come on! Can we not have our armor broken? We've broken armor once this entire game. Twice, sorry, twice. We did pair someone on the line. Okay, we need this not to be a POW. Okay, so push. I imagine Tree won't re-roll it. Or maybe she will. No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm missing my war dancers already. I've had fuck all streamer dice, so no, it's not been the best of the streamer dice so far. My dice have been dreadful. I don't mean dreadful, just... That's not true, actually. No, my dice haven't been dreadful. My dice have been what you'd expect. Tree's armor rolls have just been god tier. I think we have to continue this, unfortunately. Should have got you up first. I am slightly tilted, so I'm not playing good Blood Bowl right now. And we lose. Cool. Cool, good game. Oh, man. We just lose. No, hopefully we get the Amazons next week because the Amazon team in the league is missing a blitzer, so that'd be a chance opportunity for our block to do something. Just I want to see Tree's dice after this because seriously. I think her blocking dice have been pretty shit hot. Oh, okay, this could be something. Nope. Reroll works. Just As I said earlier, it's low TV Blood Bowl. If someone rolls slightly better than the other person, it makes such a difference because you don't have any safety net. Like we have to hope the Black Orcs just don't roll POW. Don't roll roll 1 and 9s, and I can only think of one 1 and 9 trees rolled, and she brawled out of it, which was a brave brawler, but it worked. And to say the fact that we've had to use all our rerolls and basic stuff has not helped at all. For fuck's sake, see? And we break armor again. We can't. We literally not been able to do it. Yeah, we're both relying on Bash, and Tree won the Bash war, even though she lacks the Bash skills. I'm not getting up for us. I don't think I'm getting up for us for this game. I think we just hope because we've not taken any bad injuries so far. It's just a badly hurt. But yeah, this has just been dumb. Oh well, at least I'll get to my game earlier. The tabletop game. Yeah, she did re-roll one. She had 2 1 and 9s, but it's like with Black Orcs, you can get the 2 experiences. Like I've had it where, I've just not. You literally just can't pass a single dice roll the entire game. Cool. You can't pass a single dice roll the entire game, and you just you don't knock anything down. Sorry, I meant to say. And we've had this on the ladder this season. We've had so many games we just not knocked anything down. Oh, I definitely got tilted. I should have taken this blitz. That was dumb. I should have taken that blitz. I don't know what it is with REBBL. Something about REBBL. My teams just don't work in REBBL, and I don't know why. But yeah, it's tilted because I should have taken that blitz. 100% should have taken that blitz. Doesn't it? Even passes that. Right. So we're getting no star player points from this game, bar the MVP. Good way to... Oh, what a 9, finally! Did Tree score early? Oh, for flip me. Why? Why did we score early? Cool. She is farming me for star player points. I would have thought maybe she would have not farmed me for star player points and just gone, I've given up, the game's over, but sure, okay. That's cool. It's cool. It's a league. Oh, fuck off! That's my second sent off of Vicious Ref today. This is just so dumb. It's one of the reasons I hate officious ref. It's just like cool. Let's target the team. Were we actually better off? Do we have a better role in that as well? Oh no, because she has the 6 fan factor. Of course, she was always going to win. That was she started with 4 fan factor. Can you imagine Can you imagine a world where the lack of block actually makes a difference? Yeah, I absolutely hate officious ref. I know people go, oh, it's better than throw a rock because you can't die. Well, the difference is throw a rock is less likely to remove you than officious ref. And officious ref also, there's counters to it. And again we found a dodge. Because why would we pass a 3+? I am done. I am done with this game. Yeah, I think officious ref is awful. I think it was a bad change. Well, we got fuck all from that game, so that's a good start to the season. Good MVP at least. Really good MVP. Oh well. Right, that is me done. I'm going to raid you on to Misspelled Tree. Yeah, I don't think it's I can't say it's the worst part of the new rules, because obviously I have seen someone get sent off. I have seen someone have their war dancer killed in game 1. You know, and that feels worse. But yeah, it's definitely not. It's definitely a really bad one. Oh, YouTube! I forgot to do the intro. YouTube, yeah, if you want to come back tomorrow after that horrendous game, please do. Hopefully we'll have the Amazons and not the Dwarfs. But until then...